Hi everyone, my name is Eklisha Karunya. Today we are going to see the first experiment part B. In this experiment, first we are going to import the libraries. The libraries which we are going to use in this experiment are first pandas, numpy, matplotlib, then seaborn and scipy. Next we are going to read the dataset. This is a dataset which we are going to use for this experiment. Then we are using head of to display the first 5 rows of the dataset. Then we are going to calculate the percentage of missing values in the column. Here df dot is null of is going to calculate the uh, and checks the each cell in the data set. Then it will returns true if the value is missing, otherwise it will returns as false. And then dot sum of will going to counts the total missing values column wise. Then len of df is going to return the total number of rows in the data set. Then the whole fraction will calculates the missing values per column. Then it will get multiplied into 100. Then it will convert into percentage. Next question, replace missing value with mean for the numerical column if the percentage of missing value is less than 10%. Here we are going to uh, create a deep copy of the dataset. Then we are going to ensure that the original dataset is not modified. In the second line, we are going to select only the numerical columns, which will get loops through each numerical columns. Next line, we are going to check if the missing percentage in that column is less than or is less than 10% or not. Uh, if they are less than 10%, we are going to replace missing values with the mean of that column. Here, in place equal to true, which will modifies the data frame directly. Okay. Next, we are using display. Here we are going to use the print command to display the output. Next question is perform the interpolation using nearest method to estimate the missing values for the numerical columns. If the percentage of missing value is less than 10%, here again we are going to take the deep copy of the original data set. Then we are going to select only the numerical columns. Then we are going to iterate through each numerical columns. Okay. Uh, in this relation, we are going to apply the interpolation if only if missing value are less than 10%, it will fill the missing value using nearest neighbor interpolation using the closest existing value. Okay. Then we are going to print the output. Next question is perform the perform the imputation for the categorical data if the percentage of missing value is less than 10%. Again, we are going to take the deep copy of the data set. Then we are going to select the categorical columns like text or object types. Then we are going to check if missing values are less than 10%. When it is less than 10%, we are going to return the mode of returns the more frequent value at in the then it will select the first mode and the missing value are replaced with the most frequent category. Okay, then we are going to show the data set after filling missing categorical values. Next question is Drop the column with more than 10% missing values and display the size. Again, we are going to take the deep copy of the original data set. Then we are going to find the column where the missing percentage is greater than 10 percentage. When it is greater than 10 percentage, we are going to use the index which will return the column's name. Okay, and then we are going to in the given question you have to drop down the column, so we are going to drop down the column from the data frame. Then we are also we need to display the size, so we are using the shape, so we can this shows the size of the data set in row comma column after dropping. Okay, the next question is drop the rows with outlier z-score value greater than 3 for quantity and display the size. Okay. Here, it will create a deep copy of the data set. Then it will what we will do? Okay, it will calculate the z-score of the quantity values with the formula is z equal to x minus mean uh, divided by standard deviation. Okay. Then we are going to convert the z-score to absolute values. Then it will stores in a new column called z underscore quantity. Okay. Then it will remove the row. Here it will drops the row where z-score value is greater than 3. It will consider as outliers. Okay. Then we are going to print the size of the data. Okay. And then next question is find the percentage of duplicate row with all columns having same values. Okay. Here we are going to find the duplicate rows. Okay. First the df dot duplicate of dot sum is going to identify the duplicate rows, and we are going to count the total duplicate rows. Okay. Then next line is going to identify next line is going to calculate the percentage of duplicate rows, then it will print the duplicate percentage. Okay. The next question is find the percentage of duplicate rows based on some specific columns: customer, product line, then age, the gender having same values. The Drop the duplicate and display the size. Okay. Again, we are going to take the deep copy of the data frame. Okay. Then we are going to find the duplicates based only on selected columns. The selected columns are customer, product line, age, and gender. Okay. Next, we are going to calculate the duplicate percentage of the selected columns. Then we are going to remove the duplicate based on these based on those columns, based on the 4 columns. Then we are going to display the duplicate percentage, then size of the data set. Okay. Next question. Perform the min max normalization for the numerical feature age using Python code and analyze the value in scatter plot. Okay. Here we are going to create a copy of the data set. Then we are going to use a formula called x normalization equal to x minus x min divided by x maximum minus x min. Okay. Which will scales the age value between 0 and 1. Then we are going to create the scatter plot. Okay. Here this is going to create the scatter plot. Then we are giving a title called mean max normalized age, which is considered as title. Then x axis is considered as x label, and y axis is considered as y label. Then the show off is used for displaying the graph. Okay. The next question is, perform the z-score normalization for the numerical feature age with, using Python code and analyze the values in scatter plot. Okay, again we are going to take the deep copy of the data set. Then we are going to calculate the z-score normalized age columns value. Then we are going to create a scatter plot. Again, as the before question, we are going to give a specified title for this graph. Then x-axis as x label, and the y-axis as y label. Then show off as to display the graph. Next question. Perform the label encoding for the categorical uh, feature place payment using Python code. Okay, again we are going to take the deep copy of the data set. Then we are going to um, convert the payment column into categorical type. Okay, then here we are going to use dot cat dot codes, which will assign a numerical codes to categorical. Okay, example, the cash will be considered as cash, is it is called as payment. Okay, and the code for that is 0. The card, the code for that is 1. Based on that, we are going to do for the payment and the payment label. Okay, then we are printing the first 5 rows. Okay, the next question is, the next and the final question is, we are going to again displaying we are again going to take the copy of the original data set. Then we are going to um create a binary columns for each payment type. Okay, then we are going to add these new columns to the data set. At the last, we are going to display the first 5 rows of encoded data set. Okay, thank you.